What's up, YouTube family? Gerald Greenlee here with Clean and Green Lawn Service in South Georgia. Hope y'all are having a great day. I'm out and about this afternoon. Got one of my hustlers loaded up back there. Normally I have both of them on here, but I took my X1 in the other day to get the hydro serviced. It's probably ready. I hadn't stopped by there to get it, but I got a couple of small properties that I'm going to take care of that I can run this on. You know, it might take a few more minutes running this than it does the X1, but it's fine. In fact, I'm probably just going to go ahead and cut them, then I'll drop by the dealership and see if my X1's ready. It was at its 75 hours, which was time for its first hydro service. And I got to go ahead and change the oil. I mean, I normally do the oil. I don't do the hydros. I'm sure it's easy. And I may do it on the next service, but my SD hadn't even become ready. It hadn't even reached its next service point. It's only got about 180 hours on it. So, but anyway, I'm headed out today. Unfortunately, I'll tell you this up front. I'll give you some, maybe some before and after shots of the properties. I will not be recording because you'll notice this video has the little, I guess, black bars on the side. I'm sure it will. I'm on my phone. I left. I normally keep my GoPro in here in the truck, so I don't normally have to go get it before I go off, and well, it's not in here, and I don't have a stand or anything for my phone. I don't even have anything in here I could rig up to do it unless I just set it up on something somewhere. So most likely I'll just give you some before and after, a little walk around. It is looking like the potential for rain this afternoon here. It was a beautiful day yesterday, but I took the whole day off, and I'll tell you about that before we get done with the video. But anyway, I'm fixing to get over here to the first property, and we'll check it out. I didn't get it before, but here is number one. You've seen this property before. This is about the third or fourth time I've cut it. This is a bi-weekly. It's actually starting to get some grass back, thanks to getting all the leaves up and getting some rain. A lot of sand, very, very, very sandy. So anyway, it's like so sandy you can't even tell where the sidewalk's been edged really. But I'm more keep the grass off of it. So you snap a picture of it and go up here and see the customer and get on to the next one. Alright, guys and gals, I'm back. I didn't get any footage of that, like a before or after of that second property. I was about to go get a video, and then somebody called me about a ministry need, and so I need to take care of that. But anyway, I didn't get that. But what I was going to tell you earlier, I said I had something. I was off yesterday, didn't cut any grass. So here's the deal. For the first time in 22 years, my wife and I are homeless. That's right, homeless. Well, not that we don't have a place to live. We have a place to live, but we don't own a home. We moved to the area that I live in now. I refer to South Georgia, Scriven, Georgia. We moved here 7 years ago. June the 1st was my 7-year anniversary pastoring the church. And the church has a nice place that we live in. We had a home in Florida. We had kept that home. We had let a couple of people who needed a place to stay in it. Some of them paid some rent, some of them didn't pay rent. Long story short, for 7 years, we've been still paying for that property. And we decided about a year ago that, that we were not going to continue to do that. And we didn't have anybody in it, and it was just a good time to get rid of it. And we just kind of, this is a southern term now, hem-hawed around and never really got to getting it put on the market or anything. And it's next door to my in-laws. And a guy bought some property in behind us, and he asked about it because he could, obviously tell it was vacant. And it's not nothing fancy. It's a mobile home on 3 acres of land out in the country. Nice place. But if you know anything about mobile homes, it makes it difficult to sell just because of value. It's like driving a car off the lot. It's not like a house where you get equity. I mean, you depreciate rapidly. So anyway, he asked about it, called me up. We were able to work out a deal, and he actually did like I don't even call it rent to own, for lack of a better term. And we had stipulation in there where it would cost X amount if he paid it off in a year, X amount if he paid it off in 5 years. And we were only about 4 months into this deal, and he just decided he wanted to pay the whole thing off. And so we went and met with a lawyer yesterday, got that took care of. By Wednesday, everything should go through, money wired, be processed, and all that kind of good stuff. So anyway, I was out of town. But yes, I am homeless. I do not have a home. I do not have a piece of property in my name in terms of land. I got some vehicles and a bunch of other stuff, but not property. So anyway, we're going to be looking for some property here in the area where we live, and at least get a piece of property, and then we can decide what we want to do on it later. But anyway, yeah, that's the deal. So I'm not sure if I'm going to end the video here or not. I got something I need to take care of, so ministry related. So I got another property, and I could drop by and get my GoPro before I go do it. But I'm going to go take care of this need, and then if I have time, I'll do the property and get you some footage. If I don't, I'll come back and just I'll do an ending to this. And anyway, appreciate you watching. Check back with y'all in a little bit.